Welcome to class, Mr. Carson. Okay, we're gonna do attendance real quick. Let's see here. One more minute, we'll get started. On our norms, today's project still in Scratch. Oh, hey, Mr. Rush.
Hey,
This is a short week, right? It's only today and tomorrow.
yep, that's it.
Okay. Oh,
Then we got 6 weeks off. It's like not playing.
man, stop playing with me. Okay, so another minute. Let me lock the attendance real quick. Okay. All right, we're all good to go. Let's get this out the way. Get the norms. Ooh, I forgot to pull the norms out. Let me grab those. Know who that is? Hello, Miss Vernon.
Hi, Mrs. Tyler.
Okay, so let's grab my norms. Uh, Stop that. Okay, come here. Just trying to gather our norms real quick for everybody. For some reason it closed that screen down. All right, so five basic norms. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll make a bookmark of this because I get tired of looking it up over and over. All right, let's put this here. All right, everybody, let me make sure Vernon's marked present. Okay. Did it save? Let's see. Yes, it did. Okay. All right, so let's start off with our what we do every day. We only got 2 days this week, from what I understand, too, everybody. So I don't know. you got planned for Thanksgiving, but this probably be a good time to get caught up and maybe catch some rest. So let's see here. Zoom in. So we're gonna I'm gonna have, let's see, Mr. Carson, are you there? Let's see you in the camera.
Yeah.
Can you read the five basic norms there?
No one has the right to handle the person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We would never behave in a way that discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. At Excel Academy Software, students are isolated or genuine. We take pride in the Excel Academy Software.
Thank you, sir. Miss Vernon, can you read the five academic norms?
We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of our classroom. We are sensitive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary errors.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks. Okay, so we're gonna go through this. Well, I don't know if we need to go into it, but I'm gonna discuss what it's about and what you got to do, and like give you a remainder of the time to work on it. This is a blast from the past for probably the both of you. But I want you to utilize again the remix button. I don't want you doing too much coding because you got parts of this code I want you to fix, and I'm gonna show you where. So let me go into today's assignment. Make sure you're in first period computer science, and come down here, and we're gonna discuss. Let me grab this much. What's necessary for today? Grab this. Put in the chat. Okay, so Mr. Carson, can you read what's in the chat? The chat there.
Yeah. Hello and good day to all future computer scientists. Please review and begin creating the MIT Scratch profile. You will need to confirm your email address, and this should allow you to share all projects that you create in this class. The link to start your Scratch profile is below.
Okay, that's good enough. Thanks. So that's 20 points. Let's make a note of that. I wonder if the rest is fitting here for Lika. See how much will go. Yeah. So Alika, can you read from use all the way down to Zen? Are you there? I can't see your camera.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on.
go ahead.
You said read from what? Use the code to recreate your own sprites and backdrops for the entire program. All segments of the code need to be ready tomorrow morning, class. Please keep in mind that you must choose your own sprites and backdrops for this project and all future projects. To get minimum credit, all the sprites have to have different music settings and upload to SB Visa Scratch. Link by 8 p.m. Stay safe right there, Van.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, so that's 25 points. Now, what I want you all to focus on is those two links that I have in the chat. And I'm gonna click on, click on the very first link, you'll get, a create page like this one. So if I clicked on it from over here, let's drag it over because I have two screens connected, everybody. So you give me a moment to drag it over here to you. And oh, excuse me, coffee's strong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna resize it. Maybe you should do this too. But you can't see it from my view, but there's a remix button. And that button allows you to own the code. Now you have to be signed in to your particular Scratch profile to have access to it. So on one end, you go create, and side by side you want to look at the code. So if you did the remix, you're going to bring it over here and work on it, and then simultaneously work on it by looking at the code here. So what does this do? In case you forgot what it does. Well, if you clicked on the second link, it's called conditions, right? And it's named colors using an operator remix. Now these are remixes, meaning I took them from University of Chicago, and I utilize them with you guys so it can show you step by step how to put block codes together. Now what it does is when you click on the flag, let's expand this. If you can't see my screen too well, of course you could click on the second link and observe it for yourself. So if I click on the flag, either here or here, this initiates the project. So it starts off with two colors, right? And you're just going to be mixing the colors, but depends on which one you click and how many variations or combinations you make. So let's click on red, comes over here and it drops it in there, right? Click on blue, it comes over here, and then you have half red and half blue, right? Then yellow. So the goal here is not complete, in my opinion, because you really see different colors. And what I want you guys to do is remix the code. And basically, if I empty it out, it's gonna be yellow, right? Yeah. And if I hit blue, let's see if it changes. All right. So there are different combinations, but I want you to make up your own combinations. Meaning, it could look like these vials, but you just put a different color in there. That's what I meant by the remixing. So let's talk about how to do that. You click on See Inside Code, right? And you have all these combinations being made up of how these computer sections or arrays are set up. So altogether, it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprites you got to reprogram, right? If you're going to own the code, you got to remix it and creatively, make your own colors. Now, here's what I mean by that. So let me expand this a little bit so you can see this. Now, I'm clicking on the blue valve for the sprite. The blue valve, if you look at it, it has different color changes. Where is it at? Set to blue, right? So you could set this to a different color, but it's based upon the variable. Now, I want you to go through to learn this because I want you to generate your own variables. If you change it to something else, make sure it's in your listing because it might not be when you take the code over. So when I do this, we come to the red valve. It also has a color setting. Now you can put other variables in there and make these other colors. I'm just saying, so let me put the notes here so it's clear. Use unique, meaning your own, or your own colors for each vial. Now it's up to you to, go into the costume, and if you said it's red, make sure you have a variable. But at the same time, once you hit the remix button, all it should be really easy for you to get through if you already hit the remix button and you're signed in. You're gonna have to make sure your vial has two types, right? If you recolor it. One is like half full, or that one say full, but it looks half full to me. And the other one, it looks like this is half full to them. So you need to make those two because those are the animations, right? So if you change it to like purple, you're gonna have to recolor it and to see if you know how. We talked about that last week. So once you recolor it, it'll match the variable that you selected. So I'm just gonna take this, and this is gonna be true somewhere else. Let me save this for you guys so you can see that comment. And you're just gonna go through and make sure you make it your own, right? So your own colors. You can even get a little bit wacky and make two colors not really make any real type of, because if you make certain colors, it'll be exactly what the frequency says. But you can make your own color schemes if you choose. When you put blue and red together and it gets purple somehow, you can do that if you could program it. Just make sure you add the variables as well. So use unique, right, colors, save that here. So you guys should see, or you all should see the comments pop up if you look at the project. Now, if you already remixed it, you might want to go back to the source code I gave you, which is what I'm working on now, and take a look at the comments so you'll know how to do today's assignment. The empty button, you don't have to do too much to the empty button, but that just resets everything. So that's why I see it doesn't do too much. You need a background if you can, and I wanted you to play with how the backgrounds work. If we go here, that's an old one I did. But we got this backdrop here, right? So maybe I should remove that so it's not messy. There we go. Let's save that for you guys. All right. So this is a white backdrop, as you can see. And these are sprites you're looking at. So give it some type of backdrop. So maybe I should say that for you guys in the comment. add a backdrop of your choosing. Okay. And what else we got here? And also the music, right? So you can either record something. That's usually how we do this. That was in the notes in the Etsy, right? So record or select music from gallery for background music. And you have to establish the code. I want you to see if you gotten further with being comfortable in grabbing, say, an event block, right? Hitting the flag or space bar or whichever way you want to start the music off. So please do that. Let me save this for you so you can see it. Okay, so now that we have all those parameters, each of these, if I'm not mistaken, should have a comment telling you what to do, right? I need to move this out the way. There we go. Come on, red, yellow, okay. And then, of course, you can play with the colors in here in this last one, right? So make your own combinations. You can change the colors, and I want you to experiment with how to do this. Let's say, for instance, let me just show you something real quick. And also, there's credit, a lot of credit for having some of these things explained with text-to-speech blocks, if you remember how to do that. So make the say blocks match text to speech. And that's meaning like any time you're having to say something to explain what's happening, you can have a text to speech. Let's not forget the exit slip for today, and I'll tell you what those words are in a moment. But I wanted to show you something real quick about this color, overall color sprite, where everything gets put together. So if I change this, say for instance, it says set to 1. What happens if we change it to 5, right? And this is for our yellow, right? So yellow's 5, and then when it's received, it does something else, and there's some math right here. And I mean, most of when you remix it, most of these blocks are already done for you guys. Okay, so if I set this and I change this value to say red, now I got red, blue, red, and I hit the flag now. Let's see what happens. So you see it now changed the orientation to it's like reset everything, and then we just click on different combinations. So if we click on this one, we get blue. Then you notice it's purple and orange, right? So again, you can change these color values as much as you want. I think these are the hue. So let's save this. This is saved? Yeah, it is saved. Okay. All right. So I think you have everything you need. We're gonna do about, see, it's 9:20. We're doing good on time. I'm gonna give you about 20 minutes to get at least, most of these restructured and ready to demonstrate for a share out, because where you at? Yeah, because you got at least 3 of these you got to change to your own color values, and then your backdrop, your music. So, and then we still got to talk about where to put. If you put in there the word of the day and the classroom term of the day, which is conditional statements. I think it's conditions, but it's computer science is conditional statements. So if you look up conditional statement, let me type it in here for you before I forget. So conditional statement is going to be our word of the classroom term of the day. And word of the day, if I remember, was substantial from Townhouse this morning. So word of the day is, let's see here, substantial, and you need to still put in the definitions of these. So that's how you get the extra 25 points. That spell substantial, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I think that's right. All right. So again, well, I said 20. Now we're 19 minutes because I want to make sure we have enough time for share outs. Um, so look at the clock. Let me stay on track. Okay, so going. And all you gotta do is, like I said, follow the comments and try to recode everything. And the best way to do it is, even if you remix it and you have it over here, still have this code over here in case you don't remember what to do. Because some of these comments may not have come over if you already remixed it. So you might have to look for the comments, and basically they're like these in each of these sections. There's nothing really to do with the empty button. That's just like a refresh value. All right, so that's the time. If you got questions, I'll be sitting here.
Okay, so I changed the color zone, but that color don't go inside the cup.
You said which color don't go inside the cup?
Like if we change the color of the valve, like it don't go inside the cup.
Oh, so what you gonna do to fix it though?
Mm.
Play with it and see if you can. There's a way to do it, but I want to see if you can figure it out first. That's why I try to limit how much I was gonna say about it. Cause it's like, you do this, you do this. So I think you're talking about. Let's see here. Talking about this last one of the cup, right? Okay. I want you to change to the cup. Thank you. I know I'm presenting. All right, here we go. All in my way. So let's see here if you see what I'm doing. So let's see. We got red, red.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes.
I can't remix it because I don't know my password to scratch.
Oh Lord, you forgot your
I mean my
password.
username. I
You
don't
so
think
why don't you? Did you do forget password?
no. I think I don't know my username.
Right. So you could okay. So you can say forgot. I think it says forgot username in there too, right? You can recover that. Just got to remember. Now, what email address did you attach it to?
My email address I always use for
Okay.
everything.
So that's probably the email address you need them to verify. It should be somewhere in there. I forgot my username. Is it? All right. Did you find it or no?
Hold on. Let me see if I
Okay.
can get it.
Yeah, yeah. Because usually you can recover that stuff, especially if you have access to your email address.
You just don't know how to sit still. You always moving. Let go this cover. Hmm. Nope. I don't know it. I gotta reset it.
So you gotta resend it.
I gotta set my password. I don't know.
Okay, but you found your username, right?
I don't know my username neither.
Oh no. So you hit I think forgot password or something like that, or forgot username. It should let you recover it. Then again, you could go on your email and see which one it was, what you set it up for. I'll just look it up. So when you're ready to let me know if you made next steps, you could just turn your mic off. Oh, I was talking about this too, fam. Let's see. So if you change the values, we got blue. So when clicked, they start off this way. So yellow. Okay, so now it's rearranged, but if I change it to this, that's not what I wanted. Yellow, there we go. If I hit this, there we go.
Mrs.
Oh,
Tyler.
yes, ma'am. There you go. You were here twice. Yes.
I am.
Okay, I see another Alika here, but I guess
I don't know
this
why, cause
late.
my phone had knocked me out, so that's why I
Mm,
just joined again. That's weird.
all right. Well, you're back. You on your phone or your laptop? Which one
I'm
are
on
you
my
doing?
phone. I forgot my laptop at home. I'm not at home. I was
Um,
supposed to go home yesterday.
um, were you able to correct your email thing or your?
Yeah, that's what I was telling. I was trying to tell you. I had came back and it had knocked me out, but I had reset my password.
Okay, so you was able to. Okay, so you're able to get in there now. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should be able to remix and get caught up. Welcome to class, Mr. Curtis. Working on the project for today. Did you have a chance to grab the source code from Etsby or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. So let me see if I put in a chat for you again. Let's try to mark you present. There we go. Okay. Got him
Mr.
logged.
Tyler,
Yes.
can you re-put
I was just
the
about to. You
link?
talking about the code?
Okay.
Yeah. I was about to do that for Mr. Curtis. So one moment. So what you need is this, and there are comments in each section of what you're supposed to do that should be already attached to the project. Because that's the source code to begin. And things that you might have missed is what? Then the word of the day and the classroom term of the day. Here we go. Um, that's cold. So I get some more, warm it up or something. So what you need to do is just you have to go to each of these sprites and try to remix it, so you don't have too much to do, and make it your own colors that appear in this cup. So play with it first, hit the flag, and you get understanding of what each one does. But your goal is to change it so that some of the colors in the cup are not the same as the colors that appear in the cup from these combinations. Now you can just change, if that's too difficult, you can just change some of these sprites, and that's after you remix it, and it should serve the same purpose. So each one of these come with code with instructions on what to do. Um, don't forget to try to incorporate the if you got the text to speech extension. Make sure you click on that so you can utilize that. Once you click on that, this section will appear, and you can fulfill that one part where it's talking through and not saying something like a text bubble. It's actually saying it. And you can choose a voice too if you want. To choose a voice, you can just click this one and snap it on right after the speak block here, and then select how loud or how soft you want to talk. Okay, so it's 9:40. I think we're ready for share outs. Would you guys, would you all, gotta stop saying that. Would you all need like 5 more minutes on this?
Yeah. Mr. Tyler,
Yes.
what other colors we supposed to put in here if you already took all the primary colors?
You can make your own combination of colors. Like there's purple, there's you got what is it, cyan. You got other colors you can make, but
But the only colors that make different colors is blue, red, and yellow.
well, you can add another variable, right?
I wouldn't know what
Okay.
to add.
Hmm?
I wouldn't know what other color to add.
There's a whole lot of colors you could add. Just choose one. You're not sure. I mean, there's like in the costume section, there's all sorts of colors.
Nola, you pull my hair out.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about my daughter.
Oh,
Oh my god.
all right. So who's ready to share out, or just the 5 more minutes? Nobody saying anything, so I'm guessing 5 more minutes. But again, there's 72 colors in here, and you can choose something. Just make it a variable first, so it'll appear in your list. So the only variables they gave you was it orange or blue, red, and yellow. So 5 more minutes, I guess. And then we got to see how much you got done in class. You should have at least remixed it and been trying to recreate the color schemes on your own. So at least get started on it. And, don't forget about the word of the day, classroom term of the day, and the music for the backdrop. Did everybody at least select the backdrop? I thought that was the easy one right there. They already started off white, so you just had to choose something. Oh, welcome to class, Mel. Class is almost over with. Hmm. Did you get a chance to look at the project that we got in there, Nesby? Okay, so we're about out of time. Those are the last 5 minutes I can get everybody. It's about time for share outs. So let's go down the list and see who got how far. Okay, so the presentation mode is on. So first on the list would be Alika. How much have you guys started or accomplished?
I don't want to present.
You want to present, so you don't want the points for class today? Yikes. What about you, Carson?
Yeah, I can go.
Let's see what you got.
Alright, 1 second.
Is the share button working for you or no?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, no, I didn't know if it was acting up or not. So I know I turned it on for you guys. Uh, Maybe I should stop sharing. That'll probably help it.
No, I ain't got no problem. I was doing something.
Oh, you was doing something else. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. You gave like a graph background. Okay. And I see you replace all the text to speech blocks. Pretty good. Okay.
I
Now,
was trying to do these, but I don't know what that do.
yeah, it's something to play with. But like, does it function? Like, if we clicked on the flag and does it run?
Oh, yeah.
You don't forget to click the share button when you're done with it, so you can be
Click
ready.
the colors on the left to see
There
what
you go.
sound they make when they are combined. Click the empty button to try a different combination. Word of the day is substantial, of considerable importance, size, or worth.
Nice. You got the word of the day in there too. Okay. Yeah, you made green with that one. That was pretty cool. So were you able to change some of the variables, or you just kept the same variables?
I tried to change it, but it ain't. Even if I changed them, it ain't go to nothing. Like the same color still came out.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So many variables you got there. Yikes. He was really playing with it. Okay. You
Yeah,
added like another one, huh?
yeah, I was trying. So.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so you're good as far as your in class points. It looks like everything works. Did you get a chance to put your music in there yet or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so just do that before 8, and you'll be free to go in about 5 more minutes. Next is let's see here. Eli, was you able to get anything accomplished so far, as far as programming it? Did you remix it? That would have helped. I see his camera's moving. Are you there, Eli? Oh, he's sharing. Okay. Oh, dude. You got variables listed there. All right, and you got the backdrop going. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay. So did you put some new colors in there?
Yeah, I was trying to mix it. Like, every time I was mixing, they weren't really changing when I remixed it. Like before I was remixing it, I
Okay.
was seeing a difference. But when I remixed it, it was just kept on going to whatever I clicked and do that on change.
Okay. Did you put some music in there, and then you're gonna put the word of the day and stuff, the exit slip part in there, like he did? You know what I'm talking about, or no?
Nah.
Okay, so earlier, if you listen to Carson's playback, he used text to speech blocks to include the word of the day, which is, I think I put them both in there. Substantial. Word of the day is substantial, and the classroom term of the day is conditional. Put it in the chat one more time, and this too, the link. So you shared out. You got your points for in class. You just got to finish up the project. Um, what was I saying? So I got Curtis's points. Alika, you sure you don't have anything you can share? She there?
Yeah, I'm just going cause it's just like it'd be hard doing it on the phone, so I'm gonna just fix it when I get on my computer at home, cause I'm going home
Okay,
today.
all right. Okay, we'll just try to get it turned in today. Everybody, you must click on the share button and be logged into Scratch to keep all your work in a repository so you can always find it. Melody, are you there? Hmm, she's not
Mr.
talking.
Tyler, I sent you a message on SB.
You sent me a message?
Yeah, on SB.
All right. Ooh, okay, okay. Here's a message. All right, I'll look at the message, Melody. I didn't even know. Okay, so see, it's 9:53. Gonna go easy on you guys. Just make sure you turn the assignment in at 8. Everybody's free to go. Melody, thanks for coming to class at least. Let me find this message she's talking about. So everybody be free to leave in 2 minutes, basically. 2 minutes. Where is this? Can you send me the link? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me grab that. I think it'll do it this way. All right. So check your box, Melody. All right. Okay. Okay. So where are we at? Get out of this. Get this ready. I think I saved everything for you guys in here. Yeah. If you have no questions, you're free to go. Again, please turn in an assignment by 8 p.m. Don't forget to make your links shareable, everybody. So when I go to it, Scratch will give me a oops, I don't know what you're talking about page if you didn't share it. So please share your project out so it's viewable. And these links are also going to be probably shared out to staff later. Student works.